Williams on the other way, inside the key. Takes it strong to the rim, and it's a 4-0 lead for Marshall.
Got to pick up the intensity on the defensive end for FIU.
Here's Tevin Brewer trying to utilize a high screen with Anthony Mason. Goes to the baseline now, swung around. Javante Hawkins to Bernie Andre will launch from the left wing. Well too strong. And the rebound controlled by Andy Taylor, one of the best rebounding guards in Conference USA. Now dribbling right in front of the FIU bench, lobs it over the top, and Marshall with a pair of field goals since this session. And it's 6-0 Herd in the early going.
Anthony Mason was a little bit out of position there down low, caught up high, and Marshall was able to get the ball inside for a bucket.
Poked it away on a dribble handoff between Nunez and Andre. It'll stay with FIU. A quick start for the Herd. 2 for 2 from the field, FIU for 2. Here's Hawkins initiating the offense as Mason swings it around to JoJo Nunez. Trying to drive baseline, good help defense from Marshall. Mason, bounce pass inside. Bernie Andre, left hand off glass for 2.
Good cut to the bucket by Andre. They're going to need him with Eric Lovett out, Damon Kerrigan out, Rashad Davis out. Need something from Andre.
Field goal in the lane by Andy Taylor, who's increased his scoring production. 8-2 Marshall, a minute and a half into the first stanza here. Andre, ball fake, right wing 3. Off the heel of the rim and into the arms of Tavion Kinsey, who's having a sensational season right now for the Herd. Now swung around, Jansen Williams, three-point shot, rattles in and out. Anthony Mason comes crashing in from the weak side for the rebound. Here's Tevin Brewer, right back across the timeline. These two teams average 59 threes per game combined, and an offensive foul. That'll go against Anthony Mason.
Very similar style between these two teams. Going to shoot a lot of threes, going to get up and down, play a fast tempo. Marshall is 30th in the country in tempo. Going to shoot a lot of threes, and really the main difference is FIU wants to pressure a lot more defensively than Marshall does.
Marshall 9-1 all time against FIU as Taylor gets it across the timeline, got in front of Hawkins before picking up his dribble at the elbow. Now Jared West, one of the best defensive players in Conference USA, bouncing it far side. Kinsey guarded by Nunez, right back out to West with 9 on the shot clock. West, jump stop, hanging in the lane, gets the kind roll. Marshall off to a scintillating offensive start. It's 10-2. FIU searching for some offense in the early going. Tevin Brewer on the far side wing, gets a high screen. Swing pass across court, now Hawkins, Nunez, Brewer, top of the key, 3, lets it go, got it, and FIU needed that.
Needed that big time. Tevin Brewer getting something going from outside. They need somebody to get hot. No one's been hot the last few games.
10-5, 3 minutes into the first half. Quick 3, Jansen Williams, stop, pop, and connects from the left wing.
And Williams is a guy that's either going to be really cold or really hot from outside. He was 1 of 9 last game, 5 of 7 in the previous game.
Only 5 points in the weekend finale against Western Kentucky. Mason picked it up at the elbow as Williams was pressuring him. Now Tevin Brewer going to run a high ball screen with Mason. Taylor stays on him. Brewer somehow gets in the lane out to Javante Hawkins. Right in front of the Marshall bench for 3.
Good play by Brewer. Drove inside. Marshall packed the paint, and he's able to kick it out to a wide open Hawkins.
13-8 Marshall, 16:20 to go first half. They go up top for the lob, and the 2-point conversion is good underneath.
And Mason had to come down to help on defense, and that left the back cut open for Anachili Killen.
His first field goal. 15-8 Marshall. Hawkins trying to operate as Mason's been setting a lot of screens here in the early going. Now Nunez will look for one from the big man. Jared West hounding him. More steals than anybody else in Conference USA. Took it away. There goes Kinsey. The 360 throwdown. Oh, goodness, what a slam. That's Marshall's M.O. Timeout FIU. We'll take one, too. 15:49 to go first half. Marshall, what a start in Miami for the Herd. 17-8. We're back after this. 17-8. Kravakovic, top of the key, goes to Tevin Brewer, near side wing. Gets a screen from Wilcox. Slicing and dicing, now swings it to Antonio Day, who's entered for the first time. Cam Corcoran, a lot of length guarding him. Marshall looks to be in somewhat of a zone. Brewer, floater over the top. Wilcox got the offensive rebound. Got his Williams off his feet with a pump fake and finished the play.
Good play by Wilcox against a bigger defender. Boxed him out, grabbed the board, and then pump fake, got him off his feet, and got an easy bucket.
17-10 Marshall, 5 minutes into the half. Andy Taylor, top of the key, quick through and around the rim. It rolled out. Panthers looking to push the other way. Brewer Had to deflect it out of play as Antonio Day was sinking into the corner. So it's Day, Kravakovich, Wilcox, Brewer, and Corcoran, the 5 on the floor for FIU right now. 14:40 to play first half. Panthers trail by 7. Quick weave around the wing as Brewer gets baseline. Now back out to Kravakovich on the top of the circle. Antonio Day on the wing. Bounces it to Wilcox on the right wing, 11 to shoot. Wilcox, 2 dribbles to the free throw line. Now backing Kinsey down. Is that a block? Nope, it'll be an offensive foul on Wilcox. Trying to muscle straight through Tavion Kinsey.
Yeah, Wilcox had a size advantage there. He tried to use his strength, but Kinsey had position. Good call on the charge.
17-10 Marshall, 14:23 to play first half. FIU bringing some full court man pressure. No trap yet though as Brewer whistled for the foul on Andy Taylor as they both came across the timeline. Marshall 7 of 9 from the field. A lot of these are good shots.
They are on fire to start, and they really, the last few games, hadn't been shooting the ball that well in their losses to Western Kentucky. So for Marshall, this is the hottest they've been in a while.
They felt they really should have won that game against Western last Saturday. Tough shooting at home hurt them. Over the top, another slam dunk. This time, Anna Chili Killen going up high. 19-10 Marshall, 6 minutes into the first half. And the size might be a problem for the Panthers today. Here's Wilcox, top of the key. Antonio Day right wide open in front of the Marshall bench, and his struggles from the outside continue. Too far, and here come the Herd. Andy Taylor looking to accelerate over Wilcox, left it short, and Tevin Brewer corrals the rebound. Quickly across the timeline, Antonio Day got Williams in the air. Swings it to Corcoran in the corner. Got his man off his feet, now immediately double teamed, and Corcoran gave it away. First turnover for Corcoran, now Kinsey. Gets past Brewer, jump stop, trying to avoid Wilcox. What a finish, Tavion Kinsey. 21-10 Marshall. 13:18 to play. Kravakovich looking to drive baseline. Found Wilcox, 3 green jerseys around him, tough shot. Didn't get the finish he wanted. Herd, 9 of 12 from the field right now. Andy Taylor uses a screen. Backing down Corcoran now, the far side block. Jensen Williams thought about a long 3. A dribble in, right back to Anna Chili Killen. 11 seconds on the shot clock now. Jared West, dribble handoff. Kinsey, he's a capable 3-point shooter. Instead it goes inside, and the mismatch. Anna Chili Killen's nearly 7 feet. Tevin Brewer's 5'5". He took advantage of it.
Yeah, had about a foot advantage there. Got the mismatch on the switch. There's nothing you can do there if you're Tevin Brewer.
He found the mismatch. Now Brewer over to Antonio Day. Kravakovich in the corner. And takes a few dribbles right back out. Trying to use a screen from Wilcox. Could not do so. Brewer in the near side corner. 10 to shoot. Wilcox gets it in the paint. Right back out. Kravakovich has some space and connects. Petar Kravakovich on the scoreboard.